Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We gonna rock like Hamp Doom when he came in. Yeah, I'm still smelling like Janet Jackson, man. I said I'm still smelling like Janet Jackson, man. Yeah, I'm smelling like Janet Jackson, man. I don't know what they told you, but I'm smelling like Janet. Yeah. I was gonna go heavy viral yesterday, but I was worried about the jail time. My man said I shouldn't have worried about it. I should have did it next time. Due to the fact that a lot of stuff is happening out there in the street, we had a brand to protect. Not only that, we had a brand to protect. You know, I got people like yourselves to rely on the hand. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure y'all didn't want the Hamp Doom in no trouble out there. Feel me? Yo, listen. My hair's like Don King, man. I can't control it. It's like the tree in the forest. It grow this way, grow that way. Look, I'm smelling like Janet Jackson. She got the Jackson cologne. Oh, I said she got the Michael Jackson, the Jackson family, the Jackson cologne. I touched her. I couldn't show. She got my computer. I'm on the phone. She took my laptop. I have to go back and ask Janet Jackson this Friday. I'm on the phone. I ain't lying. Look how it looks. I got the computer. I ain't on the phone. I'm on the phone. Janet Jackson borrowed my laptop yesterday. I'm excited. Janet Jackson, Miss Jackson, she saw the mask and said, "Who is him?" That's what she said. I was that close last night to Miss Janet Jackson. Know how I got close? Everybody was calling her Janet. Hamp Doom said, "Miss Janet Jackson, hello." See, in the crowd of noise, right? You can hear a lot of noise. But it's always a keen ear that can hear something, right? If you catch it, be like, what the fuck that person said? Like that. Yeah, facts. That's exactly what Miss Jackson has said to me. That's what she said. Yes, she did. MS Doom. That's the days. That's them. I brought them all the way from the shelter. You know what I'm saying? I brought them all the way from the shelter. I'm 4 minutes. I'm gonna wait till 4 minutes. Good. A big shout out goes to my very well great supporters. Miss Lady DJ, the Queen. Please do not mess with her. Please do not. I don't need to. Please do not mess with her. Let her do her thing. She give me an email. And say that one of y'all guys or whoever YouTuber is dealing with Lady DJ, I'm telling you, you're going to get the whole Hamp March of Doom. And my second great supporter is MS Doom. I don't even know him. Don't even know how he look. That's Pistol Deck on deck. Now, he's a man that can fend for himself. But if he email me, hamptonshood@gmail.com, I guarantee you, these are the peoples I will definitely go all the way out for. You hear that? That's the knock at the door for you. Them two people. There's others, but those are the main ones. I've been seeing things being done in the financial world. So my heart goes out to Lady DJ and MS Doom. Peace and love. Back to work. I'm still smelling like Janet Jackson last night. Janet Jackson took my laptop. I said Janet Jackson took Hamp Doom's laptop. Now, unfortunately, I don't do anything on my laptop except work. They're not gonna find anything. You know how they got my laptop? You know how they got my laptop, son? It fell. It fell on a bag. I didn't film it because the thing was there. Look, I'm over where you can reach down practically. I'm like the level to the stage that y'all see I was standing next to. I seen all her movements. They turned out the lights very, very, very dark. I had my flashlight. They took my flashlight. Yeah, they took my flashlight and they took my laptop. It fell. I was leaning, I was holding it, and I leaned over to see Miss Janet Jackson. Right? And when I leaned over, it fell. The guy said, yo, we can't, when it fell, right? It fell, if everybody got a laptop, you know, when you open it, it tilts. If you ain't got it positioned properly, it'll fall right all over. But luckily, these things are good that when it fell over, it folded. It folded just like this. I had the laptop like this. I was doing my thing, and when it fell, it flipped like that, and it landed on her bag. I ain't lying. I ain't got the laptop. You know I would have had the big daddy here. Janet Jackson. I'm so happy. She got my laptop. I gotta go pick it up Friday. She leaving the city Friday. Word. Them niggas checking Hamp Doom's laptop, B. Word. I'm like, yo, I ain't got nothing on there. I ain't got nothing sexual on there. I ain't got nothing detrimental to treason. All I got is Hamp Doom and some pictures. That's it. They said, yo, you brought a laptop to the garden? I said, what was I supposed to? This Janet Jackson. They said, yo, be careful with that, man. It fell on Janet Jackson's bag. Janet saw the laptop, took it, and said, yo, he got to get it back. Because I tried to jump down there. I asked the dude, what's the jail time if I was to jump down there and get my jump? I was gonna do the impossible yesterday. Mission Impossible. That was the greatest opportunity yesterday. But I took time and thought and said, nah. Because all the sucker stuff that was happening in the city, so the security was extra tight. They caught the laptop, held it to Friday. Imagine what they would have did to me. You know what they would have did to me? They would have said I had some unnecessary warrants. Knowing I ain't got no warrants. Knowing I ain't got nothing. They would have said a crazed fan with a mask jumped on stage with Janet Jackson. A crazed fan with a mask. Y'all saw the video. I was walking through the city with the mask on at Janet Jackson concert. They didn't want me to wear the mask in there. They were scared of the mask. I'm telling y'all, man. Woo! Yo, this Hamp Doom, man. The super villain of YouTube. When I told them who I was, they said, yo, just gotta go sit in the back in security. My mask was sitting in the back of security office, B. My mask was in Janet Jackson's security office team, man. Right here. Now I'd have took this one. They probably wouldn't have said nothing. They wouldn't have said nothing about it came here with this one. This one look like my skin complexion. Right? But when I went in there with this one, they checked it because they got to go through the metal detector. I had to go through the metal detector. Y'all saw me go to the metal detector, right? The nigga took the mask before I even got there. He's like, yo, what you got right there hanging on your arm? I mean, hanging on your waist. I said, yo, it's my mask. I had it right here. I was like, yo, it's my mask. He's like, yo, I got to stay right here. He said, this is a weapon inside of a Janet Jackson concert. In case y'all don't know what the mask look like, this is how the mask look like. All right, guys? Hamp Doom is being with the peoples in Madison Square Garden. All right, this is the mask. They told me I couldn't bring the mask to Madison Square Garden. It was in the garden. It was in the back room with Janet Jackson. Grown Man Talk said he heard me singing on stage. How the hell Grown Man Talk? How the hell Grown Man Talk, the legend from Philly, the great boxer? How did he say that I was on rapping? She had my laptop, B, and the mask. She said, you the only fan that came here with a mask and a laptop? Who are? And the gold chains, and the gold teeth, and the tree hairdo? Man, shit, man. I told him I'm Hamp Doom. Now, if they wanted to follow, they can. I ain't complaining. I'm grateful that my financiers, my accountants, Lady DJ and MS Doom, my accountants, they made sure that presentation was well. Janet Jackson, the great Miss Janet Jackson. So, you know, you hear these words when you walk through certain things, right? You can hear somebody say something real tiny, but it sounds big, loud, and more than the people that's inside the arena. That was a basketball arena. She sold out basketball arenas. When I heard Bernie Mac, Cedric the Entertainer, D.L. Hughley, Steve Harvey, when they spoke to this little white boy, he said, y'all dudes is pulling 20 every night. We're going to sell out basketball arenas. What I got for you is basketball arenas. That's what I was trying to do for Son. You see that, young Tito? I ain't finished with you. No, I'm not done. I was at the Garden yesterday, producing our show. You might get some new followers today. I said, yo, he had his John on the billboards. Y'all know him. I showed him your picture, young Tito. I'm a fair man. And I was out there with the homeless, breaking bread. Hamp Doom was with the homeless. He was a Doomite. He saw a superstar walk through with the mask on. He asked everybody disrespect, everybody walked past him. He saw the Doom. He said, yo, brother, you heard to go check the video. Hamp gave him $100. I gave him $100. I gave him $100. You see how I gave it to him and he grabbed it and flicked it? He knew what it was. He knew how much. That wasn't no cheap $5. That was $100. That was $1. I gave him $1. Yo, here, son. Yo, check me on YouTube. Yo, I will. I'm with the homeless. Now, that's one of many that I'm about to do with the homeless. Okay? We going out to the homeless city in the street in a few more weeks, right? And we gonna distribute. We're gonna have $200, right? We ain't gonna just give it we're gonna give what's necessary. By myself with the mask again. I'm gonna go right back out there to the peoples and I'm gonna give them, because they're not gonna take food. I'm gonna give them cash from all the work that I do on YouTube, all the cash apps that I get on YouTube. I'm gonna break bread with them homeless people, because guess what? I was homeless, right? And then after that, yo, I was walking. One dude got a little belligerent in front of some Caucasians. Soon as I was walking to come into his sector, what he was doing to them Caucasians, he ceased. You know why he ceased? He saw God. And you know what he did? He felt so ashamed, he ran in the corner. He stood in the corner. I made him go stand in the corner without even having to tell him to stand in the corner for his actions. Then I ran up on another homeless. He asked, I said, yo, I just gave. But look, check this out. I'm going to give you some love. Yo, I love you. You be safe out here. He said, thank you. I said, you know, that's more than money. I love you. Yo, I thank you, man. That is more than money. White dude. He said, he said, yo, that is more than money. I said, yo, I love you. You be safe out here. I said, yo, you know, we just had a accident. So look, we know it's help out here in the city. He said, yeah. I said, but look, check this out. I ain't got nothing for you but love right now. I got love for you. I love you. You just stay safe and stay the best way you can to be clean and be cool and cordial. I love you. He looked at me and said, I love you back. That was touching on both levels. I felt great saying to that individual, I love you, homeless person. Now what I'm going to do is get in that closet and I'm going to donate all them clothes I got. Yeah. I'm going to donate all the clothes. Make sure they get gained up. I'm going to put gain on, clean it real good. Give it to them. Give it to them. Give it to them. Because at night it get chilly. Then they can use some of that other stuff for pillows and everything else. I'm going to use this YouTube channel to do exactly that because it looked like it needs to be done now. YouTubers need to come out to the streets and feed the homeless. I set it off. I gave to the homeless yesterday in the crisis of what was going on. I didn't see none of y'all guys out there. I didn't see none of you YouTubers. I see you behind the keyboard. I see Miss Lady DJ doing her thing, saving the peoples out there. She riding the bus stations, putting up the work, dealing with the MTA system, telling us about the time system. Yeah, she worked. She worked. And chilling at the same time. So what we doing here, I don't see you guys. I don't see you guys. We can rapidly rap all day. Yeah, we can. That's easy. I'm about to get into it now. Willie just gave me the I'm home. Daddy's home. Get the sage ready. Get your sage. I smell like Janet. I'm still smelling like Janet Jackson. I smell like Janet Jackson, nigga. Who could say they smell like Janet Jackson? I smell like Janet Jackson, Miss Janet Jackson. Oh, that's a beautiful, beautiful smell. She smelled like heaven. She smelled like Michael Jackson. She smelled like all the rest of those greats, Jackson Nights. She smelled like all the Jackson Nights. Oh my goodness. I mean, the woman got her own cologne, her own perfume. Her last song was Scream. You could see the pain in her face. All the other songs were very, very touching. All the other songs were very, very touching. Fans of all ages was out there, except teenagers. The fans of all ages came from 75 and up, 75 and back. You know what I mean? What can you say? First YouTuber went to a concert. They gave me a few of them damn copyright strikes, but let it stay public. So what's gonna happen is let them stay what they gonna do. I'm gonna hold it down. You know, they took some other videos from me and told me those are blocked. I see everybody else eating. What they doing, man? What they doing that I ain't doing? Huh? We got another title about that too. We got another title about that. I saw my man from Good Times there too. Michael from Good Times. Michael Evans. I said, yo, I'm Mr. Evans. He was like, what? He was like, yeah. A few other people came out and said their last name was Evans also. It was very touching last night. I saw Sherry Shepherd. Yeah, I saw Sherry Shepherd. You know, some of these peoples was not intrigued to take pictures. Their mindset was to get to Janet Jackson. You got to understand one or two things about this. This is the recap. I want you to think. Yeah, she's iconic. Yeah, she's the greatest. Yeah, she famous. She all those and then some. You know what I'm saying? And what come to play is this for me, what I analyze. She's the last Jackson that's working. Get that sage up. Get that sage up. You know, we burn sage for greatness. You know, sage is good. You know, it cleans the immune system. It helps out with different pollens that you have in the air. Get that sage up. Get that sage in. Okay? We got inhalable sage and lightable sage. Okay? Get that sage up. Okay? Get that sage up. My man said he wanted to see people thumbs. I'm giving him a thumbs up. 10 toes down, say he want to see your thumbs. 10 toes down. Here go my thumbs up, baby. That's for you, kid. Thumbs up. See that? He said he want to see thumbs. Thumbs up, 10 toes down. I know what you're looking for. The K2 syndrome thumbs. I remember them days. I said I remember them days. So I came to a conclusion that Miss Janet Jackson is the last working Jackson that's producing hits or singing her hits. Together again with the name of the tour, right? And you know, the Jacksons, right? The Jacksons may the Most High be pleased with that family, right? They are like the Kennedys, basically. They are like the Bushes, you know, with names. But what I noticed about her being an active Jackson, right? That all the rest of the other Jacksons still get paid. All the rest of the other Jacksons still get paid because she's active. Now, they might still have some miscellaneous, you know, LaToya, Ruby, you know, they might have some different percentages somewhere else doing things. But let's just look at the whole overall picture. There's only Michael and Janet. Michael ain't here. So every percentage, when I looked at the crowd, I counted everybody's money practically. Almost came up with a ballpark figure. Janet Jackson made $1 million at Madison Square Garden after taxes. Maybe $3.5 million after taxes. Matter of fact, she's a Jackson. She pushed $10 million out the garden. Matter of fact, I'm gonna push it higher. She even went $25 million. Janet Jackson made about $25 million, almost 30, at Madison Square Garden last night. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Because one of the two things, she needed some back money. Because all the rest of the other money had to go through all the situations. Did you know that anything would have happened at her concert? She's liable. She's liable. She's very, very liable with your life in her hands. Did you know that? So she was very, very, very tedious yesterday to be like, yo, this shit gotta be like, y'all don't want nobody getting in no trouble. They're coming out my pocket. I gotta pay these dancers. I gotta pay these goddamn lights. I gotta pay Jim Dolan. I gotta pay Jim Doe, the boss. I gotta pay him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. and NYPD. Mayor Adams was there. Yeah, Mayor de Blasio was there. Yeah, a few of them guys was there. Security, after the metal detectors, they took all bags. You had a bag, you couldn't get in there. You better get a bag from the guard. That's what they said. You gotta get a bag. They said, look, whatever you get in here, put it in a bucket. We got a bag for you right here. And you have to pay for the bag. You had to pay for a Janet Jackson bag at the concert. And leave your bag with your name on it. She had heavy insurance out there yesterday. She had heavy insurance out there yesterday. You understand what I'm saying? She had heavy insurance out there yesterday. You feel me? Her insurance was like almost $6 million. Because that's money in case a fan fall off the balcony trying to get to her, break his neck, a stampede. So she has $6 million life insurance for one of you suckers. Yeah, Miss Jackson. The equity of Miss Jackson was heavy that night in Madison Square Garden. Because we talking about the city, a major city. So you ask yourself, them niggas had better been on their best behavior. I said them niggas and Negroes and niggettes had better been on their best behavior. Because it just was a riot about a dude who impersonate her brother. You didn't think that shit was going through her head on stage? Listen, Janet Jackson had 2 hours to deal with us New Yorkers. And she's from Indiana. Yeah, she's from what you call Gary, Indiana. Yo.
How are you?
I'm all right. I'm at the job now. What's up?
Good.
All right, man. You looking good too, man. I'm on the job telling them about the recap.
Back.
Yeah, I can't wait to get there, man. It's my man calling for about the... Yeah.
Look my chair.
I see that. Make sure you got mines there when I get there. All right? Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I'm going to get the pillow. I'm going to bring the back pillows for those.
Yeah.
I am going to help y'all with the yard. I'm going to get you one of them lawnmowers too, man. Yeah, we got to fix that up, man. There's a lot of dead areas over there. We're going to have to get the planetarians over there to help out that grass out there so we can get that hooked up. That looks real good. Yeah, I'll be over there for the summer, man. I may come spend the summer with you over there, man. All right?
Yeah. You stay 1 night, 2 nights in my house.
No, I'm coming to stay 2 weeks.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, I may come and hang out, help you clean up the stuff out there, and then I'll leave.
Okay.
I help you with the yard. You know what I'm saying? We'll try to get some yard food for the yard. You know what I'm saying? We gotta re-air it. What Khalil Amani said, we gotta we gotta put holes in the ground so it can breathe and feed. I forgot the name of it. Khalil Amani. I forgot the name of that. So yeah. So yo, I'm on the live right now. So
soon, listen. Me and Jessica tomorrow at your house.
All right, good.
Me and Jessica.
All right, good.
Try to contribute some money. Try. Impossible.
You gotta probably wait till Friday then, man. Most likely. But we'll see what we can do. Don't worry about it. We'll work it out. All right.
Okay.
All right, yo.
See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
All right, yo. Share the live to your peoples in Bengali for me. All right.
Okay.
Let the peoples know in Dhaka that I'm on live. All right. Tell them to subscribe, like, comment, and share.
Okay.
All right, man. I love you. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, peace. Yeah, that's my peoples, man. from Bengali. He's calling all the way from Bengali, but he's living in the spot over there. I'm gonna go to his crib. Only thing about that, man, you know, they like to eat. They like to eat a lot of food, man. You know what I mean? So I gotta let them know that you know, they gotta know that I'm coming in vegan. But I'm gonna have things ready for them though, you know? I'm still smell like Miss Jackson last night, man. So she had a $6 million life insurance for you guys. Yeah, I'm serious about that, man. I'm serious about that, man. I'm telling you, man, no joke. Hey, look, we changing our water, our H2O. Being that Pure Life shucked and jive on that money, we found some other peoples that said they're gonna take care of Hamp due to the fact that we incorporate the goddamn thing into our work, and the other peoples ain't incorporating it, and here it is, they giving them all the situation, but we ain't hating. We gonna keep growing, keep moving, and keep showing, improving. You know what I'm saying? I'm smelling like Miss Jackson last night. See, YouTube got to change these policies. They should say things like, hey, certain things can let go if you at a live event. If you at a live event, let it go, YouTube. Let it go. I could see if it was a studio or audio event, then you could possibly say, hey, look, it is what it is, right? You take that. But YouTube, listen, as one of your employers, I think you should change that. I think if anybody is at a live event, how the hell we supposed to have people entwined with YouTube if you not letting things go? You copywriting things fast as flash, and everything else that everybody else is doing, YouTube, they living. What type of influence, what they call that word? Influencer are they? I'm my own influencer. I'm influencing people to do the right thing every day. And I'm incorporating livelihood over here. I'm captivating minds. I'm doing things. I'm looking good. I'm shining. I ain't up here begging. I don't do that. It might say it. It has to say it because that's the policy of you want us to say things. But now you don't want to work with the peoples. So what do I got to tell you? I told you I'm not a content creator. I read contents on 7 different continents. What's so hard about that? They're going to map right there. What's so hard about that? You making my job a little hard, but you know what? I love the hard work. You know what I'm saying? Women love men that get their hands dirty in a proper manner. This is sage. We burn sage for greatness. You know, burn sage. I inhale it, even though it's legal. But YouTube having a problem with that. You said it ain't made for kids. So you want us to make things for kids? This is YouTube. You got to stop. You got to stop with the fake policies. We already know you're selling our information to Google. You're selling our stuff to Google. We got GPTs running around acting like they're the real person. But look, let me tell you something. They can't penetrate the mask, though. The mask is impenetrable. They can't penetrate the mask. They can't facial recognition the mask, though. They could get me right now, but you can't get the mask. That's why everybody wearing shades. Another secret for you to have, take it. It's okay. That's the job of the University of Hood Hamptons, aka Hamp. $6 million life insurance for you at that concert. You would have acted a fool. She would have lost $6 million. So let Miss Jackson get her money. She turned 57 next week. Dancing like that. Khalil Amani, 63 years old, dancing like that. And here it is, us in the age that we are, we can't even shake and groove. It's a goddamn shame. Watch next month, I'm going to start dancing. Watch. Janet Jackson slowed down. She soothed the crowd, and then she went right into electricity mode. Then she slowed it down again. This is 2 hour stand. The lady ran up and down those steps for 2 hours. May the Most High bless those toes, bless those legs, bless those feet. I saw Janet Jackson toes. God damn it. I was close right there. I seen it. Woo, that lady smelled good. I smelled like Janet Jackson last night. I smell like Janet Jackson, man. The recap. I smell like Janet Jackson, man. I'm still smelling like Janet from last night, man. From the concert. This is my first concert. Word up. I performed many times in big arenas like that with Jimmy Henchman. Nothing came close to that. I ain't never been, I've been to Disneyland. I've been to jail. I've been homeless. I've been starving. I've been broke, right? I haven't been dismantled because my sanity is still here. But I ain't never seen nothing like that. I ain't gonna never forget nothing like that. I can't. Now, I heard about concerts. I heard about them. I seen Janet Jackson toes. Them toes smelled like some type of different lotion. Janet Jackson lotion, the Jackson's lotion. She had the Jackson perfume, the Jackson lotion, the Jackson deodorant. She's woman. She had all the Jackson women products. She had the Jackson douche bags. She had the Jackson maxi pads. She had the Jackson's every goddamn thing. I was right. She got my laptop. Janet Jackson got my laptop. I'm smelling like Janet last. I'm still smelling like Janet. I'm still dressed from Janet last night. I ain't getting no sleep. I'm up. About to pop another Prestige. I'm up. Yeah, water. Tito, I ain't forget about you. This thing ain't open yet. We coming for you, young Tito. This thing ain't open. I don't really drink liquor like that. I don't really drink. I like beers, man. Word up. I like carbonated because I'm a carbonated individual. But look, I spoke to this thing last night in a few days, in a couple of days. It's been about 9 days now, right? It talked to me. It explained to me from Austin, Texas. It explained to me. The things that it told me to do to you, young Tito, I'ma wait. I'm still smelling like Janet Jackson last. I'ma wait because you ain't been there yet. I got star power. You ain't been there yet. I was trying to put you on. I'm back on the big page. 09 on the movement is back soon when we get the laptop back. Janet got that. She down with 09 on the movement, kid. You don't even believe it. But you believe it now, did you? My financer is in the building. MS Doom, my accountant. He made that call. Lady DJ, my accountant. She made that call. I was close up smelling Janet Jackson toes. I smelled Janet Jackson last night. Damn, I smelled Janet Jackson last night. Oh my God. The orgasms I had last night smelling Miss Janet Jackson, man, it's amazing. The same, almost the same amount of orgasm that women be having when they see them goddamn great performers of men that they loved and they acknowledge. It's the same motherfucking thing that I had when I saw that beautiful black goddamn goddess queen from somewhere I can't even call. She's from Nigeria. I'm gonna say she's from Nigeria, from the Revolution team. Oh my gosh, man, from Gary, Indiana. I smelled Michael Jackson on her. I said I smelled Joe Jackson belts whipped on her when she was little. I smelled the leather off of Janet Jackson's body yesterday. I smell Janet Jackson toes. Oh my God, them Jackson toes, boy. Coming out of them fine boots, coming out of them fine stilettos. Oh my God. Women, get your feet together, man. Please get your feet together. I'm telling you, Janet Jackson, 57 years old. Them toes, boy. Nicole Bella, peace and love. I'm telling you. Them Janet Jackson. I saw it was MS Doom. It's a lot of blues. I didn't really see it. I thought it was MS Doom still there. It's Nicole Bella. Peace and love, my queen. That's my other queen. My other accountant. She didn't know I was going there, but she made sure security was tight and high. So when Hamp Doom was walking around the city looking the way he was looking, they said, "Oh, that's Miss Bella and them peoples from New Jersey." That's Hamp Doom. That's Nicole Bella. That's her peoples. Keep them good. Cause I went to some New Jersey located spots, cuisine spots. They said they was from New Jersey. I had to yell out her name. I said, "Yo, I'm from my peoples, from YouTube. You know her, man. She got a nice page and whatnot. Her name was Nicole Bella." They said, "Oh, OG?" I said, "Yeah. You know her?" "Yeah. Went to high school with her." I said, "Oh, you in the city?" They said, "Yeah, she come through all the time. Her and her little man." I said, "Oh, perfect. Let her know Hamp Doom stuff." She said, "Nah, she told me you was on your way. Because we heard you on YouTube talking about Janet Jackson. You right. What you need?" I said, "I need some Gatorade. I need some refreshments." They said, "Take what you need." Nicole Bella said it's all right. He said, "I was kind of hoping her toes smelt a little. That natural." Oh my God, I'm trying to tell you, man. I could still smell it. I'm smelling like Janet. I didn't lay down. I just walked in and gave you another lie. Because they kept taking the lie. You know how they get down. Just told you to change that policy. But look, I'm smelling like Janet Jackson. I was on the 21st floor in the hotel. I was on the 21st floor in the hotel on West 39th Street, something like that. Because I had to walk up to the garden. I seen her change clothes. We ain't gonna get graphical about things of what she looked like. She had a body. Spandex, white, sheer, white, no panties, white, leggings, all the way up to her Janet Jackson buttocks. Look like Thelma from Good Times. That's exactly how it looked. Oh my goodness. Think about Thelma from Good Times. Think about Thelma from Good Times. Because all the Good Time family was up in there. James Almas was there. James, he was there. JJ was there. Michael was there. Thelma was there. A few people was missing because they passed on, but they was in the concert at Madison Square Garden. I was about 2 feet, about almost 3 feet, close to 2.5 feet of level. Just look and jump over if I needed to. Probably would have maybe sprained the ankle coming down on that landing like that. Yeah, I would have probably had to go to the hospital with a sprained ankle, broken ankle. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's a drop. That's the tunnel for the people to go under. So that's like a three feet drop right there. You know what I mean? That's heavy. That's real heavy right there. So, I'm smelling like Janet Jackson. Mm, 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 mm. That's why I said we changed the water, because we seen what water she was drinking. That kept her ass hydrated, running around for them 2 hours on stage. Ludacris did his thing. Appreciate that from him. He was out there from St. Louis doing his thing. A couple of people knew his songs and all that. But Janet Jackson, the women was for Luda. I came to see Janet. That's what I did. I came to see Janet Jackson. I don't know nothing about the rest of them guys looking for Ludacris. You know what I'm saying? That's their problem. You know what I'm saying? That was their problem. Janet Jackson toes. Black toenail polish. Perfect. Ain't nothing better than white and black toenail polish. Maybe dark green, light green, sky blue. Not too heavy on the blue. Not too heavy on the pink, but a nice little pink. You know what I'm saying? I seen it all. Remember, I'm a podiatrist. I be dealing with helping people out so they can walk better. So I see the things that they be using to keep themselves looking a little bit in the world of greatness, right? Toes was aligned. There wasn't no uneven foot. Her foot wasn't fat, flat, had an arch to it. I tell you, boy, she smelled. Pineapples, bananas, you know, peach, pears, kiwi, you know, these type of smells just was coming to my flavor senses of like, God damn. Anything other than that is considered Patreon, so apparently, right? Hopefully one day, huh? So that's what it was, man. I'm still dealing with Janet Jackson. It's one thing to go to some concert. That's cool. But you could be dealing with that type of dumb concert that just took place not too long ago. Look how much money he had to pay for the life insurance for those people. So this one here had to not be like those others. This had to be precisionally thinking, and people was sensing in their mind that they are going to go out there and enjoy themselves. And they had people drink. They was having people drink. Nobody was acting belligerent. Nobody wasn't drunk. I seen people, the bathroom lines was long. That's how long people was not making sure they didn't want to leave Janet for 2 hours. God damn. Woo. You know why? I was one of them. Lucky I had 1.5 drinks. Made sure I was hydrated, took care of myself before I got there. Then hit a little something for celebration for beloved Janet Jackson. Then hit a little water. But I was cool. You know what I mean? I was all right. You couldn't really move around because everybody was where they were. But it was spacious. It was lovely. It was comfortable. I must say, we will be going back there for some events that will be there because of the atmosphere. You know? Oh, that's the kids. That's the kids coming out of school. So yeah, absolutely. I'm still smelling like Janet. So, all these triggering smells is what I came to conclusion of saying this woman smelled like heaven. Mangoes, you know, name a fruit, cherries, name it, even lemons, limes, beautiful Sprite body, you know what I'm saying? She had a beautiful Sprite body, you know what I'm saying? Lemon and lime. Yeah. When my son said toes was a line, yeah. Conduit arch. Thank you, my beloved. Yeah. One of those pornographic women foots type things. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what it was. It was in that type of format. You know what I mean? I couldn't believe it. They had her slippers ready for her when she came down the steps. They had her shoes ready for her when she came down the steps. All she had to do was just jump in them. She jumped in them. You understand what I'm saying? She jumped in them. You know? And she was fast with the outfit. They made it extra a little black with some blue light. They made it extra because, but I seen the shit. She had the white panty liners that was heavy over the area of what was shown, but we seen what she was showing because she had to get back on the John. Yo, sit down, B. Chill out, man. Calm down, relax, calm down. So yeah, she had a bodysuit on, looking like the woman from X-Men. What's her name? The lady that changed. What's her name? Her. She had that type of suit on because it was breathable because her hair stayed the same. She did not sweat. You know, she wasn't. So it was that water I seen. It was a few of them. I said, oh, that's it. I said, oh, I kept looking where the hydration bottles was coming from. I was over there hunting. You know, I got the nose of a hyena. They the biggest dogs. I got the nose of a hyena. I came from a place where I came from. My friends was getting high. They didn't even know they was just chilling, right? They was just getting nice, right? They was getting nice. So I was just bullshit. I said, yo, let me go over there and check some things out for my people to get some type of dividends that they had produced for themselves, and they had to make sure that the quota was paid for the Hamp Doom, right? So I went over there, and the first thing I did was, when I walked in, I said, yo, what is that smell? They said they don't know because they was blazing weed. So I went past all the weed smoke to find the smell. Them niggas had the gas on. They didn't even know they had a pilot light on that was blown out. I said, yo, it smelled like gas. I said, somebody took a shit? They said, nah, one of y'all passed gas? They said, nah. I said, then one thing or the other, check the stove. Sure enough, for me coming from where I came from, it took me about an hour. Them niggas could have been dead. They could have been dead if I didn't pop up that morning. That evening. I just said, let me go over there and check my people. Word them up. Them niggas would have been dead. You know what I mean? Word up. I said, yo, y'all niggas got a gas on them. Niggas kept running back. I said, y'all bitch ass niggas ain't got lighters in this bitch. Y'all niggas running back and you know you go did it just to turn. You don't hit it real good. You just tap it and you think you turned it off, and then automatically it stays on. Next thing you know, you up there falling the fuck out, nauseated. You're gonna lose your life. I'm smelling like Janet Jackson. I'm smelling like Janet. I'm smelling like Janet Jackson. We got 8:43 on the book of this page. I gotta remember where things at because I ain't been here because I was on the road with Janet Jackson. I was with Janet Jackson. I brought y'all with me. Did I not? Yeah, y'all came with me, man. Y'all came with me. Now, you know how this is so big? We got Gene Deals on TV watching me, right? He said, now, he wanted to make it different. He's so much on, he got Diddy, Madison Square Garden. I got Janet Jackson, Madison Square Garden. See, we working. Gene Deal just robbed me. But then he just put some extra words on it. But I ain't hating. Just subscribe to the show. Stop hating on me. Subscribe to the show. I got the Don up there saying Janet Jackson, Madison Square Garden. He said Diddy, Madison Square Garden, seance. This guy crazy. You crazy. Yo, we working, man. Yo, we working. I ain't falling for none of that John that y'all got out there, man. I think that's stuff that y'all doing is trying to play games, man. Yeah, Lady DJ just went. She just went through, you know? This Lady DJ, my account. She going to get fine cuisine. She over there getting that fine cuisine. She getting that fine cuisine. You know what I'm saying? Smell like Janet Jackson, man. I can't believe it.
But y'all think it's good to go, and I will come back and try it out.
Yeah, she will come back. If I don't trust YouTube with the song. You know, they slick. They're real slick. They've been they working real hard to try to get us down with the damn situation. Toes wasn't together. It was normal foot, like he said. A conjoint arch. An arch enough. I can't give you the graphic detail, but an arch enough to wrap around something and move it and have you get something very, 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 very cosmetic. You'll be so cosmic after her foot touch on you in the area where it's more vulnerable. You'll have a cosmic orgasm out of this world with that conjoint arch that she got. Imagine she put both of them feet together and rub it on something that's real nice on your body part, and next thing you know, unbelievable. You'll be in a cosmic orgasm out of this world. That's all I can say, because I felt it. I'm trying to give it to y'all to feel. I'm getting goosebumps talking about it. Unbelievable. Yeah, Janet J. Her hands, she had like you know, they got different shades. She had burgundy nail polish, but the burgundy wasn't dark. It was kind of 3 shades up, mid-dark, comfortable dark. You know what I'm saying? Not enough to make you feel like Because I don't like red toenail polish and red nail polish. I don't like those. I remember I had my female a long time ago. I used to explain to her, what you got? She said, I got red. Red who? Came back, told her to go back. Nah, that's the color. Like, no, you gotta go back. You know what I'm saying? Wow, what color you looking for? Not that. Came back with another color that was kind of hot pink. Go back. You know what I'm saying? Now it was a light shade purple. I was like, okay. Light shade green. I said, okay. Why those other colors are not what you like? Brown was good. I was like, those are witchcraft material type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta get out of those. You know. So, got that understanding from my old educational class from one of my old heads. He made sure his peoples stayed, and we really don't like really putting together that color like that. Just because we know the science before the peoples took it and made it a different prevalent. But we knew that color was just dangerous from the start. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we knew about that color from the start, not to mess with, you know? Yeah, that's an actual fact. So we here, not forgetting that we still smell like Janet Jackson last night. Yeah, that's us. We smell like Janet. Yeah. What else more you need? What else more you want me to say? We gonna say. You know, we're gonna work hard by telling you that you know, she still got that laptop. Oh yes, she do. Yeah. Yep. So another distraction is out there. Okay? A lot of distractions out there. They got your mind worried about Bootsy Badass. Bootsy Badass is in trouble for a firearm that he did not get licensed or get what they supposed to do to carry that type of situation of concealed firearm. You know, maybe so many people on his entourage is so kegged up, so many goddamn backed up charges for his miscellaneous mishaps. They probably said, man, look, I can't even do no more. I made babies already now, man. You done caught me when I did that stuff when we wasn't making babies. Now I'm making babies. Man, you better go take that. And hope it wasn't loaded to the 16 and get 3 per bullet. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna get you, boy. You can't get it. Can't get it for the life of me. These guys move around like that, playing around like that with their lives. And here it is, you know, going to jail. Now, what you gonna say now? Some type of sort of protection from who? Pigs. Pigs is what we gotta fight against now. The pigs ain't even did nothing. Pigs sent the psyops, sent the Marine. The pigs sent the Marine to knock off another brother. They said, nah, we can't take this. Send the Marines. When they do things like that, they send the Marines. They send the Marines first. They send the Green Berets second to clean up the whole thing. You know, I'm going to come get you. We ain't talking about dropping shit on you, flying in the army waiting. No, not them guys. That gets you. You should do the army to get to the next level, which is the Marines, Green Berets. Then the Navy SEALs. When the SEALs come, I said when the SEALs come, it's do or die. I'm telling you. I was trained by the SEALs. I ain't get that far, but I was trained by them. It was rigorous. It's rigorous. You're not scared of water. They give you a half a tank of air. Give your man a whole full of tank of air. Y'all niggas got to work together underwater dissolving the bomb. This is some crazy shit. Me and my man had to share a mouthpiece, and you have to count. While he's diffusing, you got to take it out and put it in his mouth so he know. And then you sitting there, and he take it, and he got the flashlight on, and you doing your thing. He take it out of his mouth, and he put it, and then they got to watch the meter. Then we got to come up and get it and be done. This is some scary shit. 12 feet of fucking water, nigga, in a little pool. Simulator. Let alone being in the goddamn ocean. Shit. You won't even make it. You won't even make it past 3 feet, nigga. You scared to go to 2 feet and drown. You'll drown in 2. If I put you in 1 feet of water, you'll drown in 1 feet. You ain't equipped. You ain't got the lungs like that. Now this was before the Sage era. But we seen niggas puff cigars and still do it, especially the corporals and the colonel and all the rest of the other, you know what I mean, captains and lieutenants and sergeants. They was making that shit look easy. Cause it ain't really that much. The training is to get whatever's left that the other people didn't get. And we coming to clean it up. We coming with heavy machinery with suppressors on them. Lining it up, hitting. We got that night vision. The codes is different. They moving. Swiftly, hitting. Listen. I'm smelling like Janet Jackson I'm still smelling like Janet from last night. I'm smelling like Janet Jackson. Terrible. I'm smelling like Janet Jackson from last night. If you was there, you'll know the colors and smells and things that was fabulous. It was out of this world. I guess it was. Okay, we in the hour of our show. We did very good for ourselves. Came here real quick. You know, we holding it down. Let's see what some sound we can get from these good moments. You know. Or we should just continue to talk about. Matter of fact, let's just see what Willie just sent in. Let's just hope that there's some good fire out there. Yeah, which is always fire from Uncle Smoke, from Uncle Soap, you know? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna work hard dealing with those peoples out there in them streets. We're gonna give them the things they need, you know? Okay. Okay, we working. It look like there's some work out there. It look like there's some out there. I don't know. It's looking real thick. But we gotta pump it. Let's try to pump it. Let's try to work. Where does this come from? Okay, that's the other one. All right. Yeah, that's we working. We in the trenches. came right to work for the Janet Jackson concert. I said we came right to work. Soon as we was done with the Janet Jackson concert. Yes, we were. Okay, some sage. We got some sage rolling. Okay. Come on in. I have to give you that hour recap of Janet. Come on in. Man, I didn't even need nothing for this. I'm already nice for this. Come on in. I'm already nice for this. Come on in. You can't write this. You know, write this. You wasn't all here, but I'm all here. I'm ready to work. Still coming, smelling like Janet Jackson concert, but you know, did a different album turn. Where was it? An album turnover for the girl who got burned. Heavily, dealing with God like. Dealing with me, you might see the whole strike. Different tonight. Break it down, hit him with 1, 2. It's over, right? Yeah. The doubt was hand off. Came through with a different suit. It's over, dude. Move the camera around. Came through with a different sound. You hear it now? Yeah, we back. Real low. Talking like I'm talking to the UN. Showing my flow. They're looking at the guard. You know what time it be. I told them to check me out HD. You know. Live in it. Came through with something different. I brought positives. Not yet. See what happened? Another situation. I met Miss Jackson. Yeah. Got my laptop, but that's cool. I chilled, saw them toes last night. I'm a fool, but look. Baby said he had dreams of R&B chick. Mine was right there in Madison Square, bitch. I'm chillin'. We'll lay low. Situation shooting dice, getting my money flow. You know, I mean, I'm heavy like that. Shirt came from LV, you already knew that. Different track, different penny loafers. Met Penny doing her numbers, kid. It was over. Had my penny loafers. Good times with Penny. She doing her numbers. Now she doing over with. Came with a different taste. You know what you wanted. You spit in your face, no doubt. Want a hug and an autograph, I gave that too. You see what happened to him? Nah, dude, not me. I see what they wanna be. I came through live, fresh in the beat, you know. I came with a different apostrophe. Everything was cut different, a half moonshot. What you see? Dealing with heavy mind, heavy different than diamond minds. Yeah. Miss Janet Jackson concert. Right. Concert was fly, son. Hold up. That concert was fly, son. Concert was fly. I'm still smelling like Janet Jackson last night. I'm still smelling like Janet Jackson from last night, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm smelling like Janet Jackson. How many people could say that today? I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Heavy. Heavy, that's all I can say. Just heavy. People was moving in the corners. Knicks players was out there shaking hands, signing autographs. I just wanted to get back home. I was a little exhausted. You know, plus they had my laptop. So I had to be cautious. Thinking about who and what, who I had to talk to, what bosses. I'm sitting there bewildered, but wasn't lost, kid. You thought it was something different. I came in with a different hairpiece, kid, switching. Made all the moves, all the right thing, cool. Did you see what happened, man? Yeah, it was him. Hit. right out the park. But luckily, there's only a basketball arena in Madison Square Garden. But me, I hit everything out the park. Luckily, there's only a basketball arena in Madison Square Garden. So now you know what time it is when you face God. You looking at me, kid, young Tito, I'm still after you hard. Pause. This gonna be something different. Get your girl drawn. You might need them because you a little such and such kid. Being in such and such, moving and shit. I see that. Switch it. Talk to your peoples where you put that billboard at. That's where your face gonna be at. With me slamming it on the ground, kid, quickly. Hamming it with a hammer, standing on top of you quickly. It'll be deadly. It'll be like a goddamn John Wick movie. That's exactly what's gonna be right on Broadway, displayed in a different smoothie. But you gonna have a Hamp smoothie. Pass it to your girl. She knew me. We gonna get you soon, B. It ain't over. That drink, that Tito drink, it told me a lot about you. Let alone the other professor, Willie Soapbox, Digital Soapbox. He been had conversations with Tito. I said he been had conversations with that situation right there. Now imagine what type of information he got dealing with Tito, giving it to me to battle rap disrespect this Tito. See, he had a different Tito beef, but he had a conversation with Tito. So me introducing myself and this Tito thing here to come talk to him about the dirt that you was doing. This guy right here, I'm talking about Tito. Not young Tito, Tito. Yeah, the original. He told me a lot of things about you, boy. Now, I don't think he said anything explicit. I didn't want to hear all the explicit. I just wanted to hear me battle rap disrespecting this nigga. That's it. Fly folk. Listen, whoa. Fine flows. He told me. That's what he told me. He said, yo, this is going to be some perfect fly flows for you. Despite me seeing Janet Jackson toes. Coconut ice cream, you know, that, you know, ices, not ice cream, coconut ices, right? You know, that pina colada smell, you know, all sorts of pina colada smell, you know, like, that's how she smelled. Like, it was just so much. No hair, you know, the Janet Jackson hairspray. Oh my God, the Jackson's hairspray. You know, Michael had that hairspray, man. Come on, man. Jerry Curl juice, man. Oh man, she had all that on. Still in her mind. Oh, I said, yeah, I smelled all that. I picked up 57 years of Janet Jackson smell in one night. Hamp Dome. Smelled like her mother, smelled like the sisters, the studio sessions. Yeah. It smelled like how she was in the studio. Smelled like her workout. Yeah. Yeah. It smelled like her morning coffee when she's sitting back with her toes sitting up on one of them stools. Her hair wrapped up in one of them towels in her bathrobe. Just smelling all like birds and bees going to get the nectar and birds going to get the fly of all things. It was just that beautiful. My man Bull came in place to be. Yeah, that's how she smelled. Oh my goodness. I can see it now. All white, goddamn fluffy house slippers. Hair wrapped up in white towels and white bathrobes. Miss Janet Jackson smelled just, You can't even think. Because I don't want you to think about your woman trying to smell like Janet. Because your woman do not smell like Janet Jackson. Don't say that today in an hour and almost 20 minutes. You better not say I can imagine how she smelled because my girl wear this or my woman wear this. No, you can't even use that. You talking about Miss Janet Jackson. You don't even know what product she used. What deodorant. I know. I seen her deodorant. I seen her waters. I seen her bare naked bottom within the sheer tights of so she could slip in and out like a bodysuit. Yeah, yeah. Seen her toothbrush. Yeah. Seen her mouthwash. Yeah, yeah. The rest of the other people saw the other thing because they had to take care of other things. That's their problem. I saw what I think it was comfortable for me to be seeing, because it was like what God said when we get to heaven. Supposedly, when we get there, it ain't no nothing. It's just pure perfectionness. That's what Miss Jackson looked like yesterday. That's what she smelled like yesterday. Mm, 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 mm. Now, the closest that you could say that you know who and how and what Miss Janet Jackson smelled like, your mother. If you would say, yo, I can imagine how Janet Jackson smelled. Now, not saying you was infatuated with your mother. No. Saying that the womanhood, or how mother was putting herself together for you to have a woman in the same, almost similar fashion type situation. So if you would have said that, I probably would have said, yeah, no doubt, depending on if you love your mother, for you to have said that. Now, I could have said that. My mother smelled beautiful, even up to her dying days. My mother had so much money to deal with herself, they kept her clean to her dying days. I went there, wasn't no smell of nothing, nothing, nothing. Just pure black African soap like she always used, and the shea butter that she always used, and all the rest of the cream products that she had that she brought to the hospital to her demise. So you could have said that. I would have said, yeah, possibly. Only if you love your mother. Yeah, absolutely. But Janet Jackson, do not smell like your girl Victoria's Secret shit that's sitting in the damn dirty ass bathroom that ain't clean, washed. The rack look like it's rusty. It ain't new rack. The soap dish still got scum all in it from the soap, water. The tub look. That ain't what you gonna say here about. You know how Miss Jackson smell. She smell like what my girl smelled. Get the hell out of here. Your girl smell like burnt comb from the stove fixing up some fake hair. Your girl smell like some fake nail polish remover to try to fix her dirty stinking toes and feet. Don't want to wear no nothing except Jordan sneakers and shit. That's what your girl smell like. My girl smell like Miss Jackson. My woman smell like Miss Jackson. Cause I'm gonna tell them this time. This is how you gotta smell. You gotta smell like goddamn Janet. You don't want to smell like Janet Jackson. You can't be with me. You can't. You don't want to smell like God. You can't be with me. I don't want you near me. Hell no. I want you to smell and think and be like Janet Jackson in the form of womanhood. May not be musical. If you do got something, then let's go all about it. God damn. Don't tell me you know how Janet Jackson smell because your girl wear them damn stinking products of white man material. They take that old food, the meats that they use from the supermarket, they put it in a barrel. It's a truck that come get it. They take it and they make it and put it into lip gloss and certain scents to make a specific scent of something for you to lavishly put on your most memory organ in the body, which is your skin. You niggas is brainwashed out there, B. You niggas moving funny. That's why I said you them shoes you wearing, you got you walking funny. Your feet moving different. You know, you ain't taking care of yourself because you got these man-made products. But not Janet. She wasn't walking funny. She was walking like money. I said Janet wasn't walking funny. She was walking like money. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I could still smell Janet Jackson from Queens. And I was at Madison Square Garden last night. When they said what the Rock was cooking, you smell what the Rock was cooking, we gotta flip it. Do you smell what Miss Janet Jackson is cooking? I gotta savor the smell some goddamn time. Goddamn, I can smell. I'm so high smelling Miss Jackson. Woo! And them toes. Knowing I work in the podiatrist center helping people get their minds and feet together. Foot worship as they had in all these other channels and things, whatever you find for pleasure. That was Miss Jackson. Unbelievable toes, boy. You might find some things on internet now, but that was back then. We're talking about 57 years old now. You might find some old toes for how she looked back then. Those are, we're talking about now that she got that new man. He's a billionaire. I ain't mad at him. She got me by something many years. Best thing I could come up with is call me to do the garden work. I might be there to do some garden work, take care of some work. You know what I'm saying? Call me to do the plumbing. I'll be the plumber helper. Come up there and move the tools around, tighten up some pipes and things of that nature, and talk to Miss Jackson on her mansion. Yeah, absolutely. It's an opportunity that I couldn't resist. Had to go. She got my laptop. What can I do? They got the laptop. She took it and thought it was some shit that they thought that fell off and thought it was a bomb. Imagine some shit come off the fucking top stage, falling down, and people look, what the hell? Who that? That's yeah. We'll give it back to you when we call it. What's your email? That's your email? All right, check your email. I said, damn. I could have jumped off the thing and went on stage and bust a move. Would have went on TV for that. They would have got me. Every talk show host would have pulled my coat. I could have made that move. Could have jumped on stage and said, yo, I'm going to do it. I could have got past them, dude. They would have ripped my chains, popped all my johns just to tackle me on the stage and all that. Man, I couldn't go for all that. I could have tucked it in and then got tackled and went in like, they would say, what you did? Yo, I jumped on the Janet Jackson stage dancing with her. Like, oh, shit, word, where she was at the garden? Like, yeah, yo, you a wild boy. That's what they would have told me. Yo, you a wild boy, kid. But I would have did the same thing too. That's what somebody would have said. You ain't wrong. All the stuff that's going on right now, crazy. That could have helped out in both ways. Like, yo, look, that was therapy for me. Just to get on stage and dance with Janet Jackson due to the madness that's going on in the world, man. Pretty sure I could have got away with it. But out of respect for Miss Jackson, I didn't do it. Much as I wanted to do it, I could not do it. Much as I wanted to jump on stage with Janet Jackson, I seen them Caucasoids. I seen them NYPD Blues. Best thing I could come up with, sit your ass back in your seat, enjoy that damn tickets, be comfortable. The next thing here is you're not going to be comfortable. You said you like being uncomfortable, huh? We're going to make it uncomfortable. So you better sit still and behave, boy. Knowing me, I said, yes, sir. This has been another edition of Hood Hamptons. Welcome. Thank you for coming through. Thanks for supporting. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. We'll be back with another recap We still feeling high off the Janet Jackson concert. So we glad that you enjoyed this segment. Don't forget, man, Hamp Doom will be back. Hood Hamptons is here. You already know. We thank you for coming through, laying low. Everything is with a good flow. I smelled like Janet Jackson concert last night. I smelled Janet Jackson toes last night.